Greetings from the United States. We're glad to have you back on our channel. Over the past few days, we've received saddening news about the loss of some exceptional talents. Today's episode is dedicated to honoring their memory. Additionally, we'll recap the stars, whom we've recently lost. Before we delve into it, we kindly request your support. If this video or the legacies of these remarkable individuals have touched your life, please consider giving this video a thumbs up as a sign of respect and remembrance. Thank you. Carmen Berenguer, a pioneering Chilean poet and visual artist, passed away at the age of 78. Known for her vibrant and politically charged work, she was a prominent figure in Chilean literature, especially during the turbulent 1980s under the Pinochet dictatorship. Her art was not merely an expression, but a bold critique of social injustices, making her a crucial voice in the fight for democratic values and human rights. Berenguer's literary journey was marked by her unique voice that blended poetry with political activism, reflecting the intense socio-political landscape of Chile. Her works, including Bobby Sands Desfallece and El Muro, were profound narratives exploring themes of resistance, identity, and social justice, resonating deeply with readers and critics alike. Her contributions to the arts were recognized when she received the prestigious Pablo Neruda Ibero-American Poetry Prize in 2006, highlighting her significant impact on Latin American literature. Throughout her career, Berenguer also ventured into visual arts and education. She taught theater history at the National Institute of Fine Arts and engaged in television projects, demonstrating her commitment to cultural education and activism. Her influence extended beyond literature as she mentored and inspired a new generation of artists and activists. The cultural community remembers Berenguer as a tireless advocate for the arts and a defender of cultural expression against political repression. Her legacy continues to inspire poets and artists in Chile and around the world to use their voices for change. As tributes pour in, reflecting on her everlasting impact, her profound works and relentless spirit will continue to inspire and challenge society. Carmen Berenguer's indomitable spirit and powerful voice remain a beacon for those who seek to challenge injustice through art. Clarence Sasser, a distinguished United States Army combat medic and Medal of Honor recipient, passed away at the age of 76. Born on September 12, 1947 in Shenango, Texas, Sasser was celebrated for his exceptional bravery during the Vietnam War, earning him the nation's highest military decoration for valor. His service in Vietnam was marked by extraordinary acts of heroism on January 10, 1968, in Din Thuong Province. Despite being severely wounded, he repeatedly risked his life under heavy enemy fire to aid his fellow soldiers. His fearless actions during an intense battle helped save many lives, displaying courage and dedication that went above and beyond the call of duty. President Richard Nixon presented him with the Medal of Honor in 1969, recognizing his gallantry and intrepidity at the risk of his own life. After his military service, Sasser continued his education at Texas A&M University, focusing on chemistry, before working at an oil refinery and later for the United States Department of Veterans Affairs. His commitment to service extended beyond the battlefield, impacting the lives of fellow veterans through his professional endeavors. In 2010, a statue commemorating his valor was unveiled in front of the Brazoria County Courthouse, serving as a lasting tribute to his heroic contributions. Sasser's legacy is not only preserved in bronze, but also in the hearts of those he served and saved. Reflecting on his life, his journey from a young college student in Texas to a national hero exemplifies the profound impact of selfless service and sacrifice. His actions during the Vietnam War continue to inspire future generations to serve with honor and courage in the face of adversity. Tributes to Clarence Sasser continue to pour in, celebrating a life defined by bravery, dedication, and unwavering commitment to his fellow soldiers. Elda Peralta, a prominent figure in Mexico's golden age of cinema, has passed away at the age of 91. Her journey began in Hermosillo, where she overcame the aftermath of the Mexican Revolution. Despite facing significant adversity, she rose to prominence with her film debut in 1949, becoming a staple in over 40 films. Notable among her works are Hypocrite, Women's Prison, and My Darling Clementine, where her performances were acclaimed for their profound depth and authenticity. Beyond her notable acting career, Elda was also an accomplished writer and educator, deeply influencing the cultural narrative surrounding Mexican cinema. Her scholarly works and biographies provide rich retrospectives on the evolution of the film industry. She taught theater history at the National Institute of Fine Arts and Literature, dedicating herself to educating future generations of artists with fervor and insight. Elda's legacy extends beyond her film roles to her influential educational endeavors and her role as a mentor and educator. Her commitment to the arts made her a beloved and revered figure in the industry. The National Association of Actors and the wider artistic community have expressed profound grief at her loss, underscoring her crucial role in enriching Mexican cultural heritage. While specific details of her death have not been disclosed, the focus remains on her monumental contributions to cinema and education. Her life and achievements continue to inspire and influence, ensuring that her impact on Mexican arts will be felt for generations. Tributes to Elda Peralta continue to pour in, reflecting the deep admiration and respect she garnered throughout her life. Tony McFarr, a dedicated stunt performer renowned for doubling Chris Pratt in films like Jurassic World and Guardians of the Galaxy Vol. 2, has tragically passed away at 47. His unexpected death occurred at his home in Florida, with the exact cause pending further medical reports. McFarr began his stunt career in 2011 and quickly gained recognition for his significant contributions to major blockbusters, including Dawn of the Planet of the Apes and The Hunger Games. Mockingjay Part 1. His collaboration with Chris Pratt started with the 2015 hit Jurassic World, marking the beginning of a successful partnership in several high-profile films. Beyond stunts, McFarr occasionally stepped into acting roles in series like Burn Notice and One Tree Hill, showcasing his versatility. His colleagues remember him not only for his professional skills, but also for his vibrant spirit and dedication. Chris Pratt once shared his appreciation on social media, celebrating the end of a movie shoot and expressing his joy in working with McFarr, highlighting the deep personal and professional bonds they formed. McFarr's legacy extends beyond his stunt work. He ventured into restaurant ownership in Florida, blending his passion for film and food. His impact on both the entertainment industry and his community remains significant, remembered by those who knew him as a spirited and dedicated individual. He is survived by his family, who plans to celebrate his life in the coming weeks, honoring his contributions and memory. Tony McFarr's journey through the world of stunts and film leaves a lasting imprint on the hearts of those who watched him perform and those who stood beside him throughout his career. Tributes to Tony McFarr continue to pour in, reflecting the profound loss felt by his passing. Darren Dutchyshen, a beloved Canadian sportscaster and longtime anchor for TSN, passed away at the age of 57. Since 1995, he was the dynamic host of TSN's Sports Centre, bringing sports highlights to Canadian homes with his distinctive charm and wit. Born on December 19, 1966, in Regina, Saskatchewan, and raised in Porcupine Plain, Darren graduated from the Western Academy Broadcasting College in Saskatoon, which paved the way for his illustrious broadcasting career. He began in the broadcast booths of local stations, but his dedication and passion for sports journalism soon catapulted him to national prominence. Darren was well known for his sharp wit and ability to connect with viewers, making him a household name in sports broadcasting. His coverage was not just about delivering sports news, but sharing the passion and excitement of sports with every viewer. Beyond his regular appearances on SportsCenter, he played a pivotal role during TSN's coverage of significant events like the CFL and the Olympics, hosting Olympic primetime during the Vancouver 2010 and London 2012 games. His engaging personality and insightful commentary enriched the sports viewing experience for fans across Canada and beyond. In 2021, Darren courageously announced his diagnosis of prostate cancer, which subsequently reduced his presence on air. Despite his health challenges, he remained involved with TSN, showing immense strength and resilience. His colleagues remember him not only for his exceptional broadcasting abilities, but also for his kindness and the genuine relationships he nurtured within the sports community and beyond. Darren was a mentor and a friend to many in the industry, always ready to support and guide with a smile. His passing is a significant loss to sports journalism, and he leaves behind a legacy of professionalism and warmth that transformed Canadian sports broadcasting. Tributes to Darren Dutchyshen continue to pour in, reflecting the deep admiration and respect he garnered throughout his career. Don Perlin, a venerable figure in the comic book industry known for his artistry on iconic titles like Werewolf by Night and The Defenders, passed away at the age of 94. His prolific career spanned several decades, leaving an everlasting mark on Marvel Comics and later at Valiant Comics, where he co-created the popular character Bloodshot. Born in New York City in 1929, Perlin began his artistic journey under the tutelage of Byrne Hogarth and quickly entered the comic book world in the late 1940s. Perlin's tenure at Marvel Comics was highlighted by his creation of the character Moon Knight and his long-standing work on Ghost Rider, showcasing his ability to blend dynamic storytelling with compelling visuals. In the 1990s, he shifted to Valiant Comics, significantly shaping the artistic direction of the company and mentoring upcoming artists. His work continued to resonate with fans and colleagues alike, contributing to seminal works that bridge the classic and modern eras of comics. Colleagues remember Perlin not only for his artistic talent, but also for his mentorship and leadership within the industry. J.M. DeMatteis, a fellow comic book writer, praised Perlin for his passion and kindness, noting, "Doing Defenders with Don was a highlight of my early days at Marvel." Artist Casey Collar reflected on his influence, stating, "He drew some of my favorite Transformers issues of all time. His impact on the franchise is still being felt today." Don Perlin's legacy is not just in the characters and stories he crafted, but also in the generations of artists he inspired. His work remains a benchmark for excellence in the comic book industry. Tributes to Don Perlin continue to pour in, reflecting the deep admiration and respect he garnered throughout his career. Silvio Luiz, a beloved Brazilian sports announcer, presenter, actor, and football referee, passed away at the age of 89 in São Paulo. Known for his distinctive voice and infectious enthusiasm, he became a household name across Brazil through his dynamic and humorous commentary on various sports broadcasts. Born on July 14, 1934, his passion for sports was ignited early in his life, largely influenced by his mother, a pioneer in broadcasting. Silvio began his illustrious career in 1952, initially working in radio before making a significant impact on television. His talents weren't confined to sports alone. He also showcased his acting skills in early Brazilian soap operas. However, it was in sports journalism and commentary where he truly made his mark, becoming renowned for his vivid and engaging style. Throughout his career, he narrated numerous World Cups and Olympic Games, bringing sports events to life for millions of viewers. His unique catchphrases and spirited narrations made memorable moments even more iconic. Beyond the microphone, Silvio also made significant contributions as a football referee and later as a programming director at TV Record in the 1970s. His influence extended into popular culture, with his voice and phrases featured in video games and GPS navigation systems, connecting his legacy with new technologies and audiences. Despite his numerous accolades and a career that spanned decades, Silvio remained a humble and approachable figure, beloved by colleagues and sports fans alike. His passing is deeply felt across the sports community and by all who had the pleasure of experiencing his broadcasts. As we remember Silvio Luiz, we reflect on a career marked by passion, innovation, and an enduring love for sports and storytelling. Tributes to Silvio Luiz continue to pour in, celebrating a life that brought joy and excitement to millions. Antero Greco, a stalwart of Brazilian journalism, passed away at the age of 69 in São Paulo. Known for his insightful commentary on ESPN Brazil's Sports Center and his significant contributions as a columnist for O Estado de São Paulo, he was a respected voice in sports media. His career was marked by a profound dedication to sports journalism, beginning in the 1970s after graduating from the University of São Paulo. Antero's influence extended beyond his professional achievements. He was celebrated for his vibrant personality and his partnership with Paulo Soares on Sports Center. This duo brought not only expert analysis but also heartfelt laughter to their audience, making their segments a beloved feature of Brazilian sports broadcasting. His battle with a brain tumor, diagnosed in 2022, was faced with the same resilience he displayed in his journalism. Despite his condition, he continued to engage and inform his audience, showing immense strength. His death is not just a loss to journalism, but to all who knew him or felt his influence through the vibrant world of Brazilian sports. Colleagues and fans alike have expressed deep sorrow and respect, highlighting his role as a mentor and a pioneer in sports journalism. His legacy is marked by his commitment to truthful reporting and his ability to connect with people, making the complex world of sports accessible and enjoyable. As we remember Antero Greco, we reflect on a career that enriched Brazilian sports journalism. His voice may have gone silent, but his impact will resonate for years to come. Tributes to Antero Greco are trending on the internet, celebrating a life that brought depth, passion, and joy to millions. As we conclude this journey and reflect on the images, the memories of those who have departed, please leave a like and subscribe to our channel if this video has touched your heart. It's not just support for us, but also a gesture of gratitude and honor for the images, the stories we have shared together. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts for being here and sharing these memorable moments with us.